How's everybody doing? I presume you're all enjoying that weather we're continuously getting. Yeah, we're blessed, having a great summer so far. It is the 20th of July, Monday, about 8:30 p.m. and just coming out to do a few bits. I'm gonna get glass cleaned, like I presume anyone was with glass. You're cleaning it every few days with this sun, so it's probably the only downside to the sun, but we get over that. Get over that. I also want to clean the grass over there, and I want to clean out the skimmer. I want to have a look at the drum because I haven't been at that for a while, and just have a quick checkup on the grow on fish. Uh, also have a few bits to do around the garden, but I probably won't get it today. I want to get the decking painted, just get the garden more summery, I suppose. Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is get these windows cleaned. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you all cleaning the window. I'm sure none of you really want to see that. I just said I'd show you what I use to clean window. I don't think I showed it before, but I use this. It's, as you know, when that green gets in that window, when the algae gets on, it can be difficult to get off. When it's not too bad, when I've done it in the last couple of days, I just use this. It's grand to get off. Got this on, got it on Amazon, I think, and you can get replacements of these. I think I've only replaced it once in the last year and a half. And if I leave it too long, if I'm lazy and I leave it too long, it gets too green. I use this first. It's like a heavy Bristol brush. I actually seen that on Andy Daly's channel, Kai Diaries. He was the one that showed me that because it just wasn't cutting it with that when it was too green. Yeah, sure. I'll get them done now and then come back to you. So that is the ponds clean for another 2 or 3 days probably. Yeah, update from a couple last video a few weeks ago. Yeah, fish are all doing the exact same. Still eating all around them, as you can see. Yeah, the pond's been going very well. Very happy with it. I'll give the camera a wipe there. Yeah, it's been going very well. Fish are all doing well in there. The feeder I'm kind of filling up nearly every week now. So on to the next job. What I want to do now is I want to get the easy pod, get that start bubbling inside, and then I can clean the skimmer. Yeah, so anyone that follows the channel for a while knows the setup on my grow on is basically easy pod, simple. 4-inch drain into an easy pod, pump into a heater, back over a little backy shower. Yeah, so to be honest with you, I was away last 2 weekends, I think, and just been busy with work. I didn't get a chance to do this easy pod in about 2 weeks, and you can see it is fairly struggling with the amount of food that's going in. So this is all obviously all blocked up, and also little flies and stuff like that in it. It always happens this time every year, but it doesn't any damage to fish. It's just nearly a food source as well, but a lot of shit in there, so I need to get going on that. Even pressing that there, you see it coming up. So yeah, I need to bubble this 2 or 3 times. I'll get going on that now. Maintenance is critical on these easy pods. As you can see how mucky that is there. Very mucky. That's the first bubble there now. And yeah, I've just been away the last 2 weekends and just been busy with work and stuff. Just didn't get a chance to get out here. The fish are all fine. Water's fine. Just the amount of food that are being fed, I was saying that it's just getting blocked up very easy. So I'll probably give this 2 or 3 bubbles, and I'll show you what I do every time I clean out the easy pot, how I go about it. Yeah, so I just emptied the first bubble of that, and you can see there's a lot of muck and that trapped in the cage and stuff. So what I do then is, I think I showed this before, it's like a battery powered power washer that I got on Amazon. So it's basically that cable there goes into the pond. So I'm not putting chlorinated water in, it's actually pond water going in, so it won't kill any bacteria or anything. And it's going to be probably very loud, but I then need just rinse down the sides and rinse down the steel cage in the middle before I fill it up again to bubble it off. Yeah, I'll come back to you again. Tale of two ponds. That's my main pond, very clear. Needs to be clear because you need to see the fish. Also the water quality very good. Grow on pond, just before I fill it up there, not so clear, very hard time in seeing the fish. Water quality very good. Yeah, it's just the amount of food I'm feeding in here. It's always going to get tanned up and all that, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with the water. It's just you can't really see them. And to be honest, it's nearly better for growing them because they're not really skittish at all, because they're in the brown water. And it makes things more interesting when I go to harvest them, as you could say, out of the pond to see, because I'm not looking at them every day. When you do get them out, it's a nice surprise. Yeah, I just thought I'd say that because some people might see that water and they're like, oh my god. No, the fish are all good. So what I'm going to do now, I have a rubberized net. I'm just going to go around and get a quick one scoop out there just to show you some of the fish I got there, because I don't think I ever showed you any of them all. I won't go through them all, I just take out some and whatever gets in the net. Yeah, so I have one of these rubberized nets. It's just easier for kind of catching them in here whenever I'm going through them or whatever. But what I'll do is, I'll just take out one net full, and you can kind of look through. I'll look through some of them and show you what's going on here. Hopefully I catch some now. Some in there. I don't want to stress them out too much, but they haven't really been tampered clean at since I got them really, so. Yeah, so there's a few in there now. Just leave them there. I'll take them out and kind of show you. Oh, we've got this. This first fish I'm going to take out is actually from a grow on we're doing here in Ireland, between 10 of us, and I picked them up, and a guy Christian who was doing the competition, he wasn't in the country at the time, so I took it back from him. So this is a reminder, Christian, you need to pick up your fish. It's looking a lot better than when I first got it, but yeah. That's your Shirwa Sori. We've got Shirwa Sori from Otsuka. Yeah, it's looking well, it's bulking up. It's a lot bigger than when I put it in. What else have we got? Geez, they're all a lot bigger than when I put them on. They're all like 12 centimeter fish, 12, 15 centimeter fish, but they're all coming on big time. Nice Kahaku. They're all getting a lovely body and everything on them, so it's going to be interesting getting these out the end of the summer. It's a lovely Sankey in here as well. I have the name of all the breeders and everything like that, so. There's a Perchina gone in there, and I got a load of Benny-Guy this season as well, because I just want a really nice Benny-Guy for the pond, so numbers game really. Ginrin Showa. This is the Sankey I got. And this wasn't big money at all, but you can't really see it there, but it's a lovely looking fish. Again, more Benny-Guys, more Shirwa Soris, plenty of them in there as well. I didn't get mine out this time, but Dites Kahakus. But I think there's 30 odd fish in there, so it's going to be interesting. Look, but the difference in them all here is mad. And we've got Perchina, Benny-Guy. They all look really good condition. Yeah, so I'll get this pond filled back up and see what's next, I suppose. So it's just filling up my thing of sodium biocarb, basically baking soda. I don't know if I ever really speak about KH here or that, but KH comes out of the tap at about 2 or 3 here, but with the amount of food I'm feeding, especially in there, I'd be afraid of having a pH crash. So you need a high KH to a KH. Basically your filter uses it, and with the amount of food going in, just so that it doesn't crash completely. So people buffer it up with sodium biocarb. There's no main science about how much I use, but every time I clean out the Easy Pod there and fill it back up, I generally just throw in a half a cup in there, and it keeps it right. And the main pond, because it is on a drum and I'm not filling up every so often, I just throw some in or check the KH. Yeah, there's my little knowledge of KH. I just know I need to bring it up to 4 or 5, and that's where I like to keep it. Yeah, so you can probably hear the pond over there refilling. I'm going to just leave it there now for the night as the drum goes off. Yeah, so I'm just going to chill out here. It's late enough now, it's after 10 o'clock. So I'm going to let that fill up, and I might just sit down and maybe get this video uploaded. Again, if you have any questions, if you do things the same, differently, comment down below. Maybe give me a like, maybe give me a subscribe, who knows. And if you want to follow along in the progress of the cosine there, do. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care.